Welcome, friends, to a story from a deep, deep village in Ghana. Meet Kwuku Anansi. He was very clever, but he used his smarts for the wrong things. Kwuku Anansi was a thief. He lived on the edge of Barkwai village, a place full of good, hard-working people. But Anansi didn't like hard work. He wanted everything for free. He'd steal ripe mangoes from old Mama Amma's tree and hot peppers from Kofi the farmer. No one ever saw him, but they always knew. One morning, the village drummer beat a sad rhythm. Chief O2 stood before his people. "Someone has stolen the golden calabash," he announced. The crowd gasped. This sacred bowl brought good luck to the village. Without it, their crops might fail. The chief looked around. "Kwuku Anansi," he said, "we have no proof. But if the calabash is not back by the next full moon, you must leave Barkwai forever." Fear gripped Anansi. For once, he was innocent. But who would believe him? He had to find the real thief. That night, he met his friend Bisa, the firefly, whose light was dim. Her special glowing pollen was stolen. The next day, his friend Twa, the turtle, was upset. His special polishing clay was gone. The golden calabash, the pollen, the clay. 3 missing items. Anansi remembered an old story about a forest spirit, Sasabonsum, who needed 3 sacred items to gain power. Something that held food, something that gave light, and something that gave beauty, Sasabonsum. Anansi knew he had to face the spirit. He asked Bisa and Twa for help. "I can't do this alone," he said. Bisa agreed to light the way, and Twa agreed to carry him across the dangerous river. They journeyed into the dark forest and found a cave behind a waterfall. Inside, the Sasabonsum was asleep, guarding the 3 stolen items. Anansi whispered a plan. Bisa flew in and tickled the spirit's nose. Achoo! The massive sneeze made the spirit loosen its grip on the calabash. Anansi, quick as a shadow, grabbed it, but the spirit's red eyes snapped open. "Thief!" it roared. "You dare steal from me, you who are a thief yourself." Shame washed over Anansi. The spirit was right. "I have been a thief," he admitted, tears in his eyes. "But I am here to give something back, not to take, I promise. If I can return these things, I will never steal again." The spirit was surprised. "A promise is easily made," it hissed. "Confess everything you have ever stolen to your village. If your heart is true, the calabash will reappear. If not, it is lost forever." Anansi returned to Barkwai. With a shaking hand, he beat the village drum. When everyone gathered, he stood before them. "I am the village thief," he confessed. He named every mango, every egg, every spoon he had ever taken. When he finished, he hung his head, expecting their anger. But old Mama Amma stepped forward. "What you just did," she said kindly, "took more courage than any theft." Just then a child shouted. There, on the chief's steps, shining in the sun, was the golden calabash. The village cheered, their hope restored. Anansi felt a warmth he'd never felt before, forgiveness. That night, a mysterious white feather appeared at his door. A whisper from the sasabonsum filled the air. You kept your first promise, but the test is not over. A new problem comes to the village, and this time cleverness will not be enough. You will need wisdom. Anansi looked out at his peaceful village, a chill running down his spine. His journey, he realized, had only just begun. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. If you enjoyed this story, please hit that like button and subscribe for more tales. See you next time.